Hello, everyone, for OneWrestling.com. This is Bill Apter, and welcome to another face-to-face. Right here, you'll only see it on OneWrestling.com. And some of you people have said, Apter, not only does your head glare, your glasses glare. So, I can't cure the part on the head, but I certainly can cure this. Bernie Diehl from Maryland Championship Wrestling, welcome to OneWrestling.com.
Thank you, Bill Apter, and it's a pleasure is all mine. And first of all, I want to congratulate you on joining our Hall of Fame Friday night.
Well, I want to thank you for that, and there's a lot of people watching this who don't know what's going on. So let me explain. On Friday night, December 30th, MCW is having Holiday Hell, and it's a hell of a card, actually. And they're going to have a Hall of Fame induction. And as he just mentioned, I will be one of the people, and I'm so thrilled to be inducted into the MCW Hall of Fame. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. It's our third class that we've had, and actually the last person you had on your face-to-face, Steve Carino, we inducted last year. So
yes,
definitely have a lot of talent going in this time. Dan McDevitt, the owner of MCW, a lot of people will know in the indie circles as Corporal Punishment.
Oh, you know, I did not know that he was Corporal Punishment.
At 15 years, I mean, over 20 years, he's been the flag bearer of Maryland Championship Wrestling since him and Mark Schrader started it back in 1998. So
right.
We got the Holy Rollers, Earl to Pearl, and Ramblin' Rich Myers, no strangers to anyone up and down the East Coast.
Right.
We have Tom Brandy. I mean, enough said with Tom Brandy. His resume is a who's who.
Tom Chippendale Brandy? Same guy.
PCB.
Yeah.
Also, with Hard Rock Ricky Blues, who pretty much brought the high-flying aspect to our cruiserweight division and light heavyweight divisions in the 90s and 2000s.
Right.
And, of course, yours truly, Bill Apter.
Thank you so very much. It's a thrill to be inducted. Now, there's a lot of people out there who are not up to date on MCW. But before we talk about that, there has been this young lady that is getting my wife really upset. She's calling at 3 a.m. She the other night, this beautiful blonde lady who's going to be at MCW.
The French accent?
What's that?
The French accent?
The French accent. She was banging on my hotel door all night, and I still wouldn't let her go out. But terrible joke. But Reese formerly from the WWE, will be at Holiday Hell.
Yes, indeed. She'll be doing a meet and greet before the show. We're really excited to have the former WWE Divas champion in the house that night, and it created quite the buzz, both in the locker room as well as with our fan base, definitely.
Yeah. Well, she's got to stop calling me at 3 a.m. I'm going to have to talk to her about that. But that's great. And before we go on and talk about the matches, tell everybody where this show takes place.
Well, our main shows, including the one that we're going to have on Friday night, usually we run on Saturdays, but we're running a special Friday night, December 30th. Tickets still available, but they're going fast. We're up at the Green Room at North Point in Dundalk, Maryland, which is right off
Maryland.
Yep, right off of 695, the Baltimore Beltway on the northern end. And we have some very packed out shows. Our signature event, the Shamrock Memorial Cup, it was
Shane Shamrock, right?
Yes, indeed. But every 12 inches, as Danny would talk about. And we had them packed in rafters. We had them scraped together, linked together. And the place is rocking when that place is jam-packed. And we expect another jam-packed crowd on Friday night.
Now, tell me right now, I do know there are some issues going on with the Winner's Circle. So would you tell everybody who's in the Winner's Circle and what the situation is?
Well, actually, we just had a new episode of Rage TV come on this week. Anyone who wants to follow our our television program, you can get on Blip TV or through our Facebook page at Maryland Wrestling, Facebook.com/Maryland Championship Wrestling.
Or the website, correct?
As well as our website, MarylandWrestling.com. But you can get direct our TV episodes right through the Facebook page. We link them up as soon as we have them ready to show, and it's usually on Wednesday night. Between 8 and 10 o'clock, we've been getting an earlier showing, which has actually gotten more of a following. So
what's going on with the Winner's Circle? Because I understand I may be brought into the ring to do a special Apter's Alley with them.
Well, this is a very unique group. I mean, you think David Koresh, you think cult type deal, and we have Dr. Tony Daniels has been interchanging a lot of pieces in the Winner's Circle lately. The mainstay has been a former referee, now known as the Scottish Nightmare, Christopher Clow, and he's actually going after the television title that night. So there's a lot of interesting things, including one of the guys that's going to be going into the Hall of Fame with you, Ricky Blues.
Right.
His son has been transformed into this almost like Mark Lewin-esque type character, the Blue Haze.
Oh, really?
It's bizarre because I've known RK for a couple years now. Really nice, upstanding kid. I don't know what Dr. Daniels has at that compound with his sister Ada Marie Daniels. It's freaky. I mean, and this week
sounds like it. Sounds like it. Tell us about some of the title matches taking place at MCW Holiday Hell.
All right. Well, we do have the MCW Heavyweight Championship is definitely up for grabs. Our champion Ronnie Zuko, who ever since coming back from MCW 2 years ago has been on a tear, especially when he's just thrown the rule book out the window. He doesn't care about anything but his title and his girl, Jessica Kay. She has definitely been a thorn in a lot of people's sides. But he's going to have a very interesting situation. The last show, we had a three-way title match that ended in a no contest. So Commissioner Cicero.
That's Jimmy Cicero. Actually, show everybody the shirt.
Absolutely. Every time we get a chance, we try to body slam autism.
Okay.
And, he has made...
Let's see the front, though. Stand up. Wise guy, Jimmy Cicero. He's the commissioner there. He's the commish.
He's the commissioner.
He's the commission. He does what he'll do what he wished. That doesn't... Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I try to rhyme it.
Anytime we get a chance to promote the body slam autism and we take care of it, his two kids are learning bigger and bigger every day. But we do have an MCW...
Yeah, he does have two autistic children, and we have had Jimmy on here. But anyway, the title match, because we're almost running out of time here.
Right, real quick, we want to hit the title match because there's another big part of this title match that that caused this. Cicero's thrown the rule book out the window for Friday night. So it's a three-way, no disqualification, no count-out, anything goes. Former champions Tyler Hilton and Cobian, who's wrestled with Alpha up in WXW as well. Yes. He's our champion. He's been win the TV belt. He's won the heavyweight belt. But Zuko's gotten under both of their skins. So it's going to be very interesting. I know since Cobian and Hilton have been going after each other's throats for the last year, too. Yeah, one more thing I definitely want to talk about is the bounty. There's this big bounty that's been going on for almost a year now, and it came to a head at the last show after the title match. Like I said, there's another dynamic to the title match. Adam Flash has returned to Maryland Championship Wrestling.
He's been all over the independent scene, very well known.
He cut his teeth in MCW, and he was a Triple Crown winner with MCW. The thing is with Adam, he's all part of this big bounty thing that's going on. They put bounty on some of our young stars, even driven a couple of them out of MCW. We had a champion, and Ryan McBride was our heavyweight champion back in the early part of 2011. He got driven out of MCW because of this bounty nonsense. But it came to a head when him and Dan McDevitt, our owner, got into a fist fight in the ring. He had it. Dan had it. And it was a point where this bounty thing's got to stop. I don't know what's going to happen.
Now, wait a minute. Who has put the bounty up?
We don't know who the man behind this whole bounty thing is. He's brought back guys like Adam Flash. He brought back the Bruiser until...
All right, wait a minute. We might as well set something down right now.
Yeah.
I was going to bring this up, and since this is my first time at MCW and I'm being inducted, but I do have a fairly good clue as to who this is. I can't say anything right now, but I do have a pretty good clue as to. I've been an investigative reporter my whole career, and I have a pretty damn good clue as to who's been putting this bounty up.
Yeah, I just have a couple of suspicions. I don't like any of them, but it's something I'm keeping close to me. There's a lot. We all have our thoughts of it, but it's just a very eerie situation. It has it's all on edge in the locker room. The fans are completely bamboozled by it.
Yeah, well, we will try and figure this out. We're just about out of time. Once again, all the details, MCW Holiday Hell, December 30th, the Green Room in Dundalk, Maryland. You can go to the Maryland Championship Wrestling website. You can go through Facebook. and their latest show, again, you can access right through Facebook, Rage TV. It's going to be MCW is the Rage of Maryland right now, and you can also watch it on Fairfax Cable, if I remember correctly, correct?
Absolutely. Channel 10 in Fairfax County. We're working with some other access channels in the Maryland and Virginia areas. So we're going to be popping up in a lot of places in 2012.
All right. This is Bill Apter. Bernie, thank you so much. And you're also handling the ring announcer duties, I understand.
Absolutely. I'm the Rage TV ring announcer. And, of course, we covered before, I'm also very close with the commissioner and our head agents, Ricky Blues and Bob Starr. We're all in tin with the commission. So.
I want to thank you so much for being with us. And we'll see everybody at Maryland Championship Wrestling. You got to be there. And thanks again for putting Wonderful Willie here in the Hall of Fame. And here go my...
it's our pleasure, Bill.
I'm glowing for being in the MCW Hall of Fame. Thank you, sir. We'll see you at the matches.